Hi everyone, my name is Nhan and I'm an associate lecturer in the School of Business Management. I've been asked to share some of the environmental initiatives I'm involved in on behalf of our school. As I'm on leave right now, I put this together for your information and hopefully for your entertainment. Now, of the several projects I'm going to share with you, the first is about air. I mean, it's pretty important because without it, for 3 minutes, without air, we're dead. I'm working with Dr. Ha Lei from the Economics and Finance Department, and we received a small grant from the U.S. Consulate, which we're using to install 10 air-visual air quality monitors around Ho Chi Minh City. Now, you may know about the Air Visual Map. You might even be using their app on your phone. So I know what you're thinking. Whoop-dee-doo. Only 10 monitors? What impact is that going to have? Well, let's take a look here. If you take a city like Melbourne and look at their air visual map, you've got, well, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 air quality monitors. 17 AQMs for a metropolitan area of about 5 million people. How many do we currently have in Ho Chi Minh City? 5. Which really is only 3 because 2 of them are crazy far away from the city center. This one is at a French school. And nothing against the French school, but it is pretty much across the solar system from RMIT. Seriously, I Google mapped it. Here's RMIT. And the attractions along the way to the school are Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, and the French school. It is pretty much across the solar system. Oh, and let's not even talk about the AQM in Long Phuc on the edge of Dong Nai province. You'd have to warp time and space to get there. This is what George Lucas meant when he said, but I digress. Now, where was I? Okay, so we have 5 monitors in Ho Chi Minh City for a population of somewhere around 9 million people. With this grant, in 3 months' time, we'll have tripled the number of current monitors from 5 to 15. And we're placing our monitors being mindful of giving better coverage of the city and providing more data. Hopefully, the U.S. Consulate will give us a Phase 2 grant to install another 10 or even 20 monitors. So, what kind of impact are we talking about here? At the very least, there will be people directly impacted at the locations where we install the monitors, simply because they'll be able to see the quality of the air that they're breathing. Then there's the online community. Currently, there are roughly 140,000 people following the Ho Chi Minh City Air Visual Map. All of those people will see our monitors. And we expect more Saigoneers to join the online community after we run our PR campaign. Okay, let's move on to the next projects. We're moving away from air quality to a massive issue related to land and water, rubbish and littering. As pretty much everyone knows, thanks to Dr. Janet Jembeck and her team, Vietnam is listed as number 4 in the world for dumping plastic pollution into the oceans. What a great achievement to be known for. I mean, of all things to be known for. What is Vietnam known for? Pho? Good. Ao Dai? Good. Gold medal in the 10-meter air pistol at the Olympics? Good. Number 4 for polluting the Earth's oceans? Not so good. So we're going to try and help. There are a number of projects that we're working on in this area, but first, however, we need to take a short break for a message from our sponsor. See you after the break.
Yeah, hôm nay thức dậy, bạn sẽ làm gì? Có thời gian thì hòa vào cùng dòng người với tôi đi. Biến những phút giây lãng phí thành những khoảnh khắc giá trị. Bắt đầu bằng việc nhỏ thôi đưa rác về đúng vị trí. Thấy giây phút hay là vỏ chai, chưa cần biết là của ai. Đừng ngại chi tiến gần lại, thả vào thùng rác không ngần ngại. Bạn cùng tôi, anh cùng em, ta cùng nhau, giữ cho ngôi nhà chung xanh đẹp mãi về sau. Nhìn thấy rác, đừng ngơ ngác, đừng ngoảnh mặt làm ngơ hay phải bỏ đi nơi khác. Đừng quên bỏ vài giây cùng nhau vệ sinh thành phố. Nếu thấy rác đang nằm ngổn ngang, cùng nhau đưa chúng về đúng chỗ. Ê, thấy rác dưới lòng đường, cho vào thùng thôi. Thấy rác nơi sân trường, cho vào thùng thôi. Thấy rác ở công viên, cho vào thùng thôi. Anh chị em nam nữ thanh niên, cho rác vào thùng thôi. Thấy rác dưới lòng đường, cho vào thùng thôi. Thấy rác nơi sân trường, cho vào thùng thôi. Thấy rác ở công viên. Cho vào thùng thôi, anh chị em nam nữ thanh niên, cho rác vào thùng thôi.
Nếu thấy rác, cho vào thùng thôi.
That catchy video is actually our first project dealing with rubbish and littering. It was made in conjunction with the students from RMIT students from the Green Generation Club and the famous and up-and-coming rapper OSAD. Talk about a cool, authentic experience for the students. The video is on YouTube, 130,000 hits so far. Please look at it, take a look, and share it. All right, our third project is funded by a grant from the Plastic Solutions Fund and involves a cross-continental super team of 5. The team consists of Dr. Antu Wing, Yang Wing, Fung Fung. I like to call them the angels of digital marketing. Oh, also, Dr. Lucas Parker from Melbourne is on our team as well. This is Lucas. We'll be conducting focus groups to identify hot buttons and key motivators to get folks to A, stop littering, and B, start minimizing their waste production. You know, the whole zero waste concept. We've selected 3 coastal communities in Vietnam, one in the north, one in the central, and one in the south, to conduct focus groups. And using those results, we'll develop a community-based communications campaign and pilot them in 5 coastal areas around the country. If all goes well, we'll launch a campaign in other areas of Vietnam. Impact for this project? Well, at the very least, we're going to take 2 hours of time from the 60 people who will join our focus groups. At the very best, and of course we're hoping for the best, we could increase the knowledge and change the behavior of many people living in coastal communities, leading to nationwide change. Remember, Vietnam is number 4 for polluting in the oceans, and we're aiming to change that. Last but not least, the Vietnamese Prime Minister has recently announced very aggressive goals toward limiting single-use plastic. Yes, this is massive. This was publicly announced. So there are 2 main goals. No more plastic bags in urban grocery stores by 2021. No single-use plastic in Vietnam by 2025. Very, very aggressive. This is great. In support of the Prime Minister's proclamation, we're going to lead an alliance of organizations and organize a massive sustainability week to raise awareness and enact change. We'll be engaging stakeholders from across the spectrum: government, ministries, officials, NGOs, corporates, small businesses, local communities, and of course, academia. It's going to be epic. Now, I know there have been other epic battles. The battle for Mordor, the one for the Infinity Stones. This one will dwarf them all. Just you wait and see. So that's my little spiel. To sum up, you can see that we're working on projects that promote well-being for our students, staff, and the greater community. Opportunities for students and staff to engage and learn about sustainability issues, and also providing many research opportunities such as delivering more data on air quality and running the focus groups in coastal communities. Thank you very much, everyone. Please have a lovely day, and remember, next time you're offered a plastic straw, just say no. Tell them, I'm an adult. I learned how to drink from a cup. Thank you. Have a lovely day.